Hey guys, this is Swords for 500 back with another Magic the Gathering Arena video. Today I'm doing something pretty cool. It's a War of the Spark vampire deck that I'm calling War of the Vampires. Anybody who knows how I like to play Magic knows that Tribal Vamps is, without a doubt, my favorite way to play Magic, although it's not always the most powerful or high up in the meta. But at this point in the season, neither am I. Kind of been busy with some other stuff and not playing as much. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I'm working with here. Starting with a couple of Legion's Landings, 4 Bishop Soldiers, 2 Elder Spells, 4 Legion's Lieutenants, 4 Runners, Inspiring Cleric, Unbreakable Formation, Izareth the Awakener, a Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants, a couple of Settle the Wreckages, Sanctum Seeker, Twilight Prophet, 4 Sorens, and pretty standard Orzhov land base. So we're just going to get started. It's been a fun deck to play. Like I said, it's not going to be the most powerful deck, but this is just honestly my favorite tribal deck to play. Elves can be pretty fun too, but this is the way that I like to do it. So without further ado, I'm going to play some War of the Vampires. Okay, this deck can start pretty quick, so this isn't really acceptable for what we want to do. This is a little bit better, not a lot, but we could get Izareth out turn 3, so we're going to keep it, yeah, and that even makes it more attractive there to turn 3, get 2 Legion Lieutenants, no matter what our land does. Against some green stuff here. I like seeing green because until they throw some black down, it's not going to be as removal heavy, but then the red comes, and yeah. Alright, that's what we like to see. Some more land. I am going to go ahead and do Legion's Lieutenant to bolster our guys. And we're going to attack, see what he's willing to give up, if anything. And nothing. We're just going to tag him right in the face. So if we get another land, we have a couple of good options for what comes down next. Sanctum Seeker or Twilight Prophet. Izareth doesn't really make a lot of sense to drop anytime soon because we don't have anything in the graveyard. This guy's going to hit me for 5. Oh, and Rabid Lightning. Alright. Strong. There we go. That is okay with me. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead into attack here. Go ahead and attack first. One of this. And go ahead and get his. It's Death Touch. Nothing that they have on the field can remove it yet. I might be talking too soon, but it makes them afraid to attack. So he's got an answer to my Twilight Prophet. I'm going to give him a target here in Soren.
Strife makes monsters of us all.
It makes every creature that we have lifelink, except for Izareth, which isn't a vampire.
Time for a drink.
Dang. I think that all that we can do is sack our Twilight Prophet. No, we'll let him take Soren. That's quite alright.
curse and your progeny.
Okay. How far away are we from having the blessing? 2, huh? We're actually going to need this to survive. So I'm going to demotivate him to let Lotless. Oh. This guy has a full deck. I think it's too late for us. There's really nothing that we can do. Maybe. So. We'll keep Twilight Prophet. Does this thing have trample? It does. Alright. It is over for us. And those are the breaks. But I'm not too upset. That guy had a really, really cool deck. I like Dragon Synergies. Falafel sandwich. Yeah, this is okay. We have Forerunner of the Legion coming up. Our mana base is growing, just like we wanted to. Go ahead and take that action. I'm going to bring a Legion's Lieutenant in. With a little bit of luck, we might be able to keep our board state, bring in Legion's Lieutenant, and have unbreakable formation. Which would be great. So... no, we don't. We can't do that. What to do? What to do? Because I have 2 unbreakable formations, I'm going to go ahead and do this in my main board. To, I'm just going to attack with that. He may trade. That's okay. I'm wondering why that untapped. Oh man, that's beautiful. So our life total has us in a pretty good position here. Get some explore stuff. That's just a land. It's alright. Oh, buddy. Alright. Trying to think about how far away we are from having the city's blessing. I might get greedy and go ahead and Unbreakable Formation here. Or, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Might get rid of one of my Legion's lieutenants. Be the best that he can do. That's okay. He's probably going to do this. I mean, really all that he can do is that... Oh, no. I'm not sure that that was the best play, considering that that's Spore Swarm. We'll see. Is all okay? Okay. I think this is how we win. And that is how we do it. So yeah, like I said, this is a deck that I just really enjoy playing. It's not going to get me up into the ranks very far, but while I'm here in silver, until I go to gold or better, it's just a fun deck to play. In my free time, honestly, even though War of the Spark has been out for a while, I am still playing the Pig Reanimator. A lot of people don't anticipate it. It is really, really strong still. So go back and check out that video if you're interested in it. But it is probably the most fun deck that I've played since Arena launched. So I'd like to give a shout out to Mega Mogwai for showing me the deck. I made a couple of twists on it for myself, but man, it's so fun. Almost as fun as this. This just does me right, like emotionally. The vampire tribal is just so fun, but this isn't great. I'm gonna have to mulligan this. I like everything in the hand except for the land. Should I roll the dice? You know, sometimes you mulligan and like put yourself into a worse situation. I'm trying to yeah, I have to. I mean, I like it, but yeah, this is actually exactly right. I'm gonna throw this on the bottom, so. Memorial to Folly is a great card in this deck. One of the main reasons is that whenever you get Legions, Lieutenants, and Bishop Soldiers out, people are always motivated to get them off the battlefield. And so, to have something that can bring those cards back is very powerful. That's actually the reason for the inclusion of Izareth as well. Looks like we're going up against White Weenies here, which I am not completely convinced that is going to do that well, because we are kind of like vampire weenies. Because next turn we'll Forerunner of the Legion and bring out a... Okay. Oh, it may not be White Weenies, it might be Knights. Those are soldiers, okay. There's worse things. If we can keep... 3 mana open at their turn 3, we can Unbreakable Formation and block him out and gain some life. Might be a good move. There we go, there's our dude.
Eschew humility.
This is another,
if I must.
because we're going to totally destroy that. If we can let him do some damage to us here.
Light shall always conquer darkness.
Okay, interesting. I wish I had another land. They're going to double up on that. Yeah, I'm going to keep Unbreakable Formation on and take the damage. I'll have some ability to bring some life.
If I have to light the way, I will.
This guy might have us. I'm not sure. Let's see. 8, 10, 12, 18. I don't know that there's any way out of this. I'm not going to be a sourpuss and just concede right now. Oh, I can still Elder Spell? I'm not gonna let this guy gain life, at least. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy his Ajani just for fun. Just for...
I will return.
This is probably my last turn, so I'm not gonna be nice. I don't think that I can... Actually, I know that I can't survive this, right? 8. Told this guy, good job. Good game. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. That is the kind of board state that whenever this deck is firing on all cylinders, that's the kind of board state that we generate. But you know, like I had a good draw and a good deck, so let's see if we can catch one more person in our snare. If anybody out there has a good vampire deck, I'd like you to share it with me if you're so inclined. This is a good hand. We get a 3-drop along the way, then we have a perfect, no, not quite perfect curve, but a very good curve. Every time I see Scry, I think about how useful it is in the Pigs Reanimator deck. Be on top, alright. That is good. them know that we're playing the lifeline game as well. So, this kind of lets him know that if he taps out his 2 creatures to get us in the face, we'll just gain 4 life back. Give him a target for that Finks
Through feud or
foresight.
Your blood is mine. Vampirism is a useful trait.
This guy is all up in the sky. Oh well. Yeah, that is exactly what I want to happen.
I will spare you this time. I have come for vengeance and blood. What a mess I've made.
Nice. Any damage that doesn't come directly at our face is
A reckoning will come one day.
there we go. I think this does this bring us in the city's blessing? I think it does. Yeah, I'm not giving up my guy. This guy might have us too. Just everything being in the air, I can try to hold out. I have an unbreakable formation, but it's not going to help. I just need the life. Yeah. I just have to, really, really hope for a board wipe. That's the only thing that's going to turn the tides for us. Yeah, and that doesn't help whatsoever. This is a make or break turn. And I think we might already be broken, to be honest. Right. think that we're done. I'm not seeing anything that we can do. Well, we can Unbreakable Formation, and that'll keep us alive for one turn. Block the Enchanted Sphinx of Foreskin up there. That's really the only thing. And pray for a board wipe. That is really, really it. I don't think that this is going to do anything, but we're just going to go for an attack there. Any other creature-based deck, this would have been a foregone conclusion, and it really probably is. I think that it's next to impossible to fight back from this. But I'm gonna see how it plays out. I've been saved by the draw before. And he's got us. There ain't nothing we can do. Good game, my man. Alright. Because I am such a sucker for punishment, we're going to try it one more time. A little gold. Make a little love. Get down tonight. And again, this is just a labor of love. I would not admonish you to go and spend your rares or mythics on this. It's just it's a matter of heart, man. This is just stuff that I like to do. And I know you're thinking, well, sir, you like to lose, and that's not totally wrong. We're going to be up against Phoenixes. More stuff in the air that we have a hard time dealing with. McPoots. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm probably throwing my Legion Lieutenant away there. But, it just depends on where... Oh, some chromatic, huh? Okay. I wonder if we're about to be in for some Super Friends. Demotivate him a little bit. flying is so good. That's okay.
Our kinship ensures our victory. You are capable of more than you assume.
Seeing if he wants to trade. You want to trade with me, buddy? All right. Oh. He probably has another one.
I hope you find your path.
I'm actually going to decline. I need to draw land. That guy destroying my land really kind of sucked. So. I really want to trick him into settle the wreckage here. Did it work? Alright, something good happened. That's still going to resolve. That's still going to happen. Still going to attack with it. Okay, this guy destroyed all my black mana. It's going to take us a while to recover from that, even with the best draws. And he's got mana to start doing fun stuff. So which do you hate more? Hand hate or land hate? Which is more frustrating for you? Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. He's on a 4-turn clock. Gotta love that. Three-turn clock. Two-turn clock. And it all falls down. Next turn, he's got the land to flip Nicol Bolas. It's over. There ain't nothing we can do. Alright guys, well, a 1 out of 4 is pretty bad. Again, this is just my favorite tribal deck, so please like and subscribe if you're into this content, and if you have some suggestions on how to make this deck more powerful, I'd love to hear it. But thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a great day.